What if life didn't have to be a constant struggle? What if ease wasn't something that we earn, but something that we allow? You might be thinking, that sounds nice, Dr. Sheri, but life is not like that. But I want to challenge that because after decades of doing this work, both personally and professionally, I have come to one truth. Ease is not the absence of effort, it is the result of alignment. Welcome to Infinite You. I'm Dr. Sheri, a spiritual psychologist, multidimensional mindset mentor, and soul-led success coach. I help seekers, creators, and entrepreneurs manifest aligned lives and businesses by tuning into their core frequency, releasing old programming and old paradigms, and creating from a place of flow, from soul alignment, from clarity and confidence. And today, we are going to be talking about one of the most misunderstood ideas in the personal growth world, ease. Somewhere along the line, we were taught that struggle equals virtue. I know for sure I was. That if it did not almost break you, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't earned. That if success came too easily, you must have cheated the system. And that belief keeps people stuck. It keeps people sick and disconnected from their natural ability to flow. Because the truth is, life gets easier when you are aligned. Life gets easier when you create that stillness within. Life gets easier when you choose to flow downstream instead of swimming up against the current. It's not because life does not offer us challenges. It definitely does. But it's really more about you no longer fighting yourself. It really comes down to leaning in, relaxing, trusting, and surrendering. I'm definitely not talking about bypassing or pretending. I am definitely not talking about, think positive and everything will get better. I'm definitely not talking about that space. I'm talking about something much deeper than that, about becoming so in tune with your truth of your soul, of your energy, of your purpose, and that in that decision-making process, you find that you get clearer, that your actions feel lighter, and that your manifestations accelerate. That's what I mean when I say life can be easy, because you are no longer leaking energy into things that aren't for you. And if you keep forcing yourself into things that are not for you, you eventually will burn out. It doesn't feel good. And I want to be really, really clear how I say this. I'm not talking about feeling good for its own purpose. I'm talking about your internal energetic aspect of who you are, that integrated mind, body, and soul experience where your body, your mind, and your soul are so in tune that that frequency of all three levels of your multi-dimensional self definitely click. There is no other way to say it. The feeling that you get from that is a big hell yes. So I'm not talking about, the trophy for every kid on the team, whether they win or not. I'm not talking about feeling better in terms of your level of self-esteem. I'm talking about feeling good from that alignment perspective. It is a mind, body, soul alignment. So if you want to experience more ease, do not start by doing more. Start asking different questions. What's weighing me down that I'm no longer available for? Where am I forcing instead of flowing? What would it look like to trust my soul more than my programming? Think about that. Lean in, listen, tune in, feel into who you are. Your body definitely knows. Your body is connected to soul energetically on the quantum level in ways that you can contemplate, but you already know because you're feeling it. It's your mind that trips you up. It's your mind, the perception of how you see yourself in the world that can either move you forward in really big, beautiful, amazing, powerful ways, or definitely hold you back. So if this resonated with you, I would love a subscribe. I would love a like, definitely comment. And for sure, I will put links in the description box below for my Mindset to Manifest bundle. It is a really cool set of tools and an instructional video that I made to get you into that space of understanding your multi-dimensional nature. You will shift in profound ways with this bundle when you begin to see yourself and use your mind in a much different way in 3D, 4D, and 5D, and what is keeping you stuck and how you can get out of that. And for sure, I will put a link in the description box below for my quantum clarity activation session. It is a really powerful way to work with me one-on-one, and I can help you clear those blocks, align with who you are, and then move into that place not only of aligned action, but really manifesting and creating in a much more powerful, magical, inspired, flowy, powerful way. So just tune in, ask your soul what your soul wants to do next, what you want your life to look like, that it is not meant to be hard, that your life is your masterpiece, and it is a way for you to create your reality in a really powerful, extraordinary, soul-led way. I will see you all next time. Namaste.